Property is a term describing anything that a person or a business has legal title over, affording owners certain enforceable rights over said items. Example of property, which may be tangible or intangible, include automotive vehicles, industrial equipment, furniture, and real estate, the last of which is often referred to as real property. Most property hold current or potential monetary value and are therefore considered to be assets. But properties can simultaneously be liabilities in some situations.
Been a long time without you. Been a long time without love. Everything reminds me of you. But everything is nothing.
I'm going to cover. The first one is age, the second is the value, third one was the facility, and the lastly is type of use. So we're going to talk about the age. Let's just say the facility itself, the place, the factory is actually more age. The more increasing the age of the place, the value might go down, the price will go down. This is due to the place itself, the facility, the equipment over there. There are some of the equipment over there could be dysfunctional, the tools, the system, and some of the building itself might be cracked, hence the price might go down. Alright, I'm going to cover for the value. The value itself for the industrial property, that is just say based on our case study, is actually RM 290,000 per month, while the place is can be RM 195 per square feet. So the place in our case study, we have a few facility that equipped with, such as we have a reception desk, we have the meeting room, recorded room, storage room, and also exit room or the staircase that only allocated for all the workers might go in a state of emergency. And the lastly is the type of use. Normally, of the property itself are usually for the rental only. But in some special case, like just a summer company that well established, such as FNN's food and beverage, or we have a Nestle food and etc. company that actually has been listed under Bursa Saham, some of the company have a stock and it can be used for the purpose of the investment.
Factor of industrial property. Maintenance. The condition of factory is well managed. The paint is faded, and the light and air conditioner still in good condition and can be used. The office is well cared for, tidy and neat, using a suitable ceiling according to the factory. The tile is a bit stretched and the color is faded. The area outside factory is relatively neglected. Design. Spacious and can accommodate many things, such as any equipment or machine. The design is nice and simple, using a suitable tile and wall according to the factory condition. The office design is beautiful and creative. Organized layout for better workplace. The office has a big space and many rooms. Location. Located near to BD 573 Setiap Firma Tengah Jalan Meru bus stop. ATM, Bank, CIMB Bank, and Maybank. Also, nearer to J&K Mini Market, Azam Mini Market, School and Clinic. Utilization capacity. For machinery factory, not more than 75 horsepower. For manpower, not more than 75 workers.
The first factor is value. The value of the house sale is RM 1,300,000. The value is explained in two information, which is build-up and land area. The build-up size is 2,800 square feet, and the price is Rm 464.29 per square feet. Then, the land area size is 5,000 square feet, and the price is Rm 260 per square feet. For the second factor is age. The owner of property has posted out the information on 28 November 2021. It was an old house and maybe will affecting the safety and comforts the occupants such as leaking ceilings and broken tiles. Then the color of the wall has already faded due to residential age, so it will make a value become low. Other than that, the residential also have a design factors. For the design, the house was not renovated and it has an internal and external design. In external design, it was spacious and beautiful design. The tiles was using ceramic and marble and there was beautiful and attractive outdoors area. For internal design, it has spacious and comfortable interior designs. It contains a beautiful and creative tiles used on floors and walls. It also complete with so many rooms and toilets and will provide comforts to the occupants. The next factor is utilization capacity. It ranges 6 to 10 capacity of people can stay at the property. The house was provide comforts to the occupants. Then, in estimations, 20 people above can use this residential for their usage. It is because the house has many space and it also serves two floor space, so it gives more widened area to the occupants.
Other factors for our case study is maintenance. This house is a partly furnished. That means not overall site that the owner include with the extra facility. It's just certain facility that the owner include in this house. And the others maintenance is internal designs for this house. I think this house need more improvement, such as the light that they use is not flexible, because it will make this house is less of lighting, and the tiles of the toilet is very dirty and the pipelines in the bathroom is untidy. Nextly, such as the drain is not clean as well, the roof become mossy and it will indirectly affect the beauty of this house, and the fence also is unsafe conditions. The next factors is the facility. From our inspection, this house include with the several of facilities such as next factors is locations. For our case study is nearest with the UiTM Shah Alam, Unicel and Hospital Shah Alam. So for this house is suitable to use for the university student because it's easy to them to go to the campus, and also they can also easy to get the access of help at the hospital Shah Alam. And the last factors is type of use. Generally, the property of residential is the basic use is as own residential, and the other use is an investment purpose in a long-term period. There is a lot type of commercial property, which is service residence, shop house, shop office, shopping complex, and retail. As you can see, Isuhu ICT is one of the commercial property that is located at Section 7 Shah Alam. This commercial property is known as a service residence that is under commercial. These property are not that new one because this building has reached 5 years since it complete in 2017, but the design of the building is so unique as a trendy home offices, and it become focused at many places with many facilities and maintenance that provided, and also the size of each units are quite big at a price appropriate for the size.
For the commercial property, we can see clearly
from the selling price. It is about RM 2,283,600. So this price shown that the value of commercial is highest than both of industrial and residential. The next factor that we can see is about the age. The commercial property can be classified as new project status because it already reached 5 years from the period of construction. So this factor make the value of triangle. The property commercial commonly had located to the city center, and this make the value of commercial become highest than the others property because they have facilities including public transportation, hospitality, shopping malls, and etc. Besides that, the factors maintenance put the value commercial property is highest than the others property because all the furniture is new as a good condition, which make commercial the top choice of the high income group. Next, we also can look from the design. The commercial properties serve various of design with different square foot, which is type A, B, C, D, and E. So this makes commercial look unique and more interesting than the optional design that we have playground, multi-purpose hall, retail, and others. Apart from that, we can see about the types of use. The commercial property target for all categories, but more to focus on the single young, newlyweds, and professional workers for their workspace. And the last about utilizations capacity. The commercial serve very hard space that can be estimated more 5,000 people that can stay here. So these factors make the value of commercial property is increasing.